Did you know that, right this very minute, your kidneys are working tirelessly to cleanse your body, filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood each day? Yes, these two bean-shaped organs, often overlooked, are responsible for removing toxins, balancing fluids, and supporting blood pressure. But here's a surprising fact. Over 37 million Americans suffer from kidney issues, and many don't even know it until it's too late. So how can you ensure your kidneys stay healthy, strong, and able to perform their life-sustaining duties? Imagine if there were a simple, natural solution that could help your kidneys work even better. A solution that not only cleanses and detoxifies, but actively repairs these hard-working organs at a cellular level. Picture it. A single nutrient that can make all the difference, empowering your kidneys to tackle the daily load, even as we age or encounter health challenges. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a miracle vitamin that can do just that. This isn't some overhyped fad or a quick fix. This vitamin is backed by science and has been shown to support kidney function, prevent damage, and even repair existing harm. But what makes it truly incredible is how it strengthens the kidney's natural abilities to filter and detoxify, offering a powerful yet gentle way to care for these vital organs. So, what is this miracle vitamin, and why haven't you heard about it in this way before? This little-known nutrient plays a role in reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, two major culprits in kidney disease. It's like giving your kidneys an extra layer of protection, a nutritional boost that makes all the difference in how well they function. Now, you may be wondering, what vitamin could possibly do all of this? I promise, by the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly what it is, but you'll also understand why it's so essential for kidney health, how it works on a cellular level, and simple ways you can incorporate it into your daily routine. Whether you're already dealing with kidney health issues, looking to prevent them, or simply want to support your body in the best way possible, this solution is something you won't want to miss. So, let's dive into why kidney health is crucial to your overall well-being and how this vitamin can truly be transformative. Stay tuned because the journey to better kidney health starts now. Kidney disease often goes unnoticed until it's advanced, earning it the nickname the silent killer. Kidney diseases, especially chronic kidney disease, CKD, are far more common than most people realize. In fact, according to the National Kidney Foundation, 1 in 3 Americans is at risk for kidney disease, and about 37 million people in the United States already have it. What's even more alarming? Most of them don't know it. That's because early-stage kidney disease is typically symptom-free, quietly progressing over time. Often, people won't notice any signs until the kidneys have already sustained significant damage, leaving them to deal with symptoms only when the condition has reached a more serious, even irreversible stage. Chronic kidney disease, or CKD, is the most common form of kidney disease and occurs when the kidneys slowly lose their function over months or years. Causes vary widely, but the most frequent culprits include high blood pressure, diabetes, and certain lifestyle factors. When blood pressure is high or blood sugar levels are poorly managed, the kidneys face excess strain, leading to gradual wear and tear. Other risk factors can include a family history of kidney disease, age, obesity, and certain genetic conditions. For many people, CKD goes unnoticed until symptoms start to surface, and because these symptoms are often vague, like fatigue, changes in urination, and swelling in the legs or ankles, they're easily dismissed or attributed to other health issues. This lack of clarity means many people don't seek help until they're in the later stages of the disease, when treatment options are more limited. If CKD continues unchecked, it can progress to kidney failure, which requires either dialysis or a kidney transplant to sustain life. This is why recognizing and managing kidney health early on is crucial. Another reason kidney disease goes unnoticed is that the kidneys are incredibly resilient. They can continue working even when only a fraction of their function remains, which is why symptoms don't appear until significant damage has already occurred. This resilience, while remarkable, also makes it harder to spot issues early on. By the time someone realizes they have a problem, it's often because the kidneys are struggling to keep up with the demands placed on them. Besides CKD, there are also acute kidney injuries, AKIs, to consider. Unlike CKD, which progresses slowly, AKI happens suddenly, often due to infections, severe dehydration, or toxic damage from certain medications. Although AKI is typically reversible if caught in time, it can still be life-threatening if ignored, and people who experience it are at an increased risk of developing chronic kidney issues down the line. What's clear is that kidney health is crucial for overall well-being. When the kidneys begin to falter, other parts of the body feel the strain as well. High blood pressure worsens, heart health declines, and there's an increased risk of anemia and bone disease. If there's one takeaway from this, it's that we shouldn't wait for symptoms to show up. Supporting kidney health proactively is the best way to maintain our energy, vitality, and health for years to come. Now, with all this in mind, the question becomes, how can we protect our kidneys before problems develop, or at the very least, before they worsen? There's good news. Steps can be taken to shield the kidneys from harm, help them function optimally, and even support repair processes at a cellular level. And one of the most promising tools available may just be a certain nutrient, one that's backed by science for its protective and restorative powers. Stay with us to learn how this little-known vitamin could be the key to helping you take charge of your kidney health. Chronic kidney disease, or CKD, is a condition that occurs when the kidneys gradually lose their ability to perform vital functions over time. The kidneys, those two fist-sized organs located near the lower back, are essentially our body's natural filters. Every day, they work to remove waste, toxins, and excess fluids from the blood, which they send to the bladder to be expelled as urine. They also regulate electrolytes, control blood pressure, and release hormones important for making red blood cells. But when CKD develops, these functions start to decline, and as this decline progresses, the kidneys struggle to keep up with the body's demands. One of the reasons CKD is so insidious is that it progresses silently, especially in its early stages. The body can compensate for a gradual loss of kidney function for quite a while. In fact, many people don't notice anything wrong until the disease has reached an advanced stage. By that time, the kidneys may have already suffered severe, sometimes irreversible damage, and treatment options become limited and less effective. The symptoms of CKD are often subtle, especially in the beginning, and they can easily be mistaken for other issues. Here are some common red flags to watch out for. Fatigue and weakness. The kidneys play a role in producing a hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulates the production of red blood cells. When the kidneys are compromised, less of this hormone is made, potentially leading to anemia, which causes feelings of exhaustion. Swelling in the legs, ankles, or feet. The kidneys help regulate the body's fluid balance. When they're not working well, excess fluid can build up in the body, leading to swelling, particularly in the lower extremities. Changes in urination. This can include needing to urinate more frequently, particularly at night, or noticing that urine appears foamy or bubbly, a sign of protein leakage. Urine that's dark or has blood in it can also indicate kidney trouble. Shortness of breath. Fluid buildup in the body can sometimes enter the lungs, making it harder to breathe, especially after physical activity. High blood pressure. The kidneys help regulate blood pressure. When they're impaired, blood pressure can rise, creating a vicious cycle that further damages the kidneys. Poor appetite, nausea, or metallic taste. Toxins that the kidneys would normally filter out start to build up in the blood, which can cause nausea, a poor appetite, or a metallic taste in the mouth. When CKD is left unchecked, the consequences are severe. At advanced stages, the kidneys may reach a point known as end-stage renal disease, ESRD. At this stage, the kidneys have lost nearly all of their function. This leads to a dangerous buildup of waste and toxins in the body that can only be managed through dialysis or a kidney transplant. Dialysis is a process that uses a machine to filter the blood. A necessary but time-consuming and sometimes uncomfortable procedure that must be done several times a week. A kidney transplant, on the other hand, is a surgical procedure requiring a compatible donor, and even with a successful transplant, the body might still reject the new organ. But the impact of CKD goes beyond kidney failure. Kidney disease often contributes to other health complications, amplifying the risk of conditions like heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. As the kidneys struggle to regulate blood pressure, the heart is forced to work harder, and the risk of cardiovascular events, like heart attacks, increases significantly. Additionally, CKD has been linked to an increased risk of metabolic bone disease because the kidneys play a role in balancing minerals like calcium and phosphorus, which are vital for bone health. As the disease progresses, patients may experience more bone fractures and related complications. One consequence that's often overlooked is the impact on mental health and quality of life. As kidney function declines, patients often feel drained, anxious, or even depressed. Fatigue, constant medical appointments, dietary restrictions, and the looming prospect of dialysis or a transplant can weigh heavily on mental well-being. If we zoom out and consider the broader picture, the importance of early detection and prevention of kidney disease becomes clear. Every year, millions of people worldwide are affected by kidney disease, with many cases preventable or manageable if detected early. Lifestyle factors such as poor diet, lack of exercise, excessive salt and sugar intake, smoking, and obesity all increase the risk of CKD. But by taking action early, individuals can often reduce or even prevent significant kidney damage. Managing blood pressure and blood sugar, two major contributors to kidney disease, is one of the best ways to prevent CKD. High blood pressure and diabetes are the leading causes of CKD, and both conditions cause damage to the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys. By keeping blood pressure and blood sugar levels within healthy ranges, individuals can reduce the strain on their kidneys, preserving function over the long term. Additionally, lifestyle changes such as reducing salt intake, staying hydrated, and avoiding excessive use of over-the-counter pain relievers, like NSAIDs, which can harm the kidneys if used too frequently, are simple yet powerful strategies. Another important point is regular checkups. Getting routine blood and urine tests can reveal changes in kidney function early on, giving individuals and their doctors a chance to make adjustments that can slow or even halt disease progression. Given these serious consequences, it's natural to feel a sense of urgency around kidney health. But the good news is that with the right knowledge and proactive steps, you can make a meaningful difference in your kidney health today. And as we explore further, you'll learn about a specific vitamin that research has shown to have remarkable effects on kidney function. This nutrient not only aids in detoxifying the kidneys, but also has the potential to help repair and rejuvenate them at a cellular level. When it comes to protecting our kidneys and even reversing some of the damage they may have sustained, science has discovered a natural, powerful solution that's readily accessible and, remarkably, often overlooked. This nutrient works at a deep, cellular level to support kidney health, offering benefits far beyond basic nutrition. Imagine a compound that not only helps cleanse and detoxify, but actively supports the body's ability to repair kidney tissue, enhance filtration, and even slow down or halt disease progression. It sounds almost too good to be true, but this nutrient is no gimmick. It's grounded in solid research and medical understanding. Let's dive into how this incredible nutrient works. Our kidneys face various threats from daily life. Exposure to environmental toxins, the stress of filtering waste from processed foods, and the effects of lifestyle choices like smoking or alcohol consumption. All of these create a buildup of oxidative stress and inflammation, two key factors that are known to contribute to kidney damage and chronic kidney disease. Oxidative stress occurs when there's an imbalance between free radicals, unstable molecules, and antioxidants in the body. Normally, antioxidants neutralize free radicals, keeping them from causing harm. But when free radicals overwhelm antioxidants, they start attacking healthy cells. This is particularly dangerous in the kidneys, which rely on healthy cells to filter blood efficiently. Over time, oxidative stress wears down kidney tissue, and chronic inflammation can further damage kidney cells, compromising their ability to filter blood. This is where our miracle nutrient steps in. It has the unique ability to combat both oxidative stress and inflammation, two critical elements involved in kidney damage. By neutralizing free radicals, this nutrient essentially acts as a shield, protecting kidney cells from the daily wear and tear that can lead to degeneration over time. And that's not all. It also helps regulate immune response, reducing inflammation and preventing the body from attacking its own kidney tissues inappropriately. This protective quality is essential, as it prevents further damage and allows the kidneys to start focusing on regeneration and repair. But this nutrient does more than protect. It also actively supports the repair process. Studies have shown that it can aid in regenerating damaged cells, restoring function at the cellular level. Essentially, it supports the kidneys in rebuilding themselves. This ability to assist in cellular repair is rare and valuable, as it provides hope not just for those looking to protect their kidneys, but also for those already experiencing kidney issues who are hoping to halt or reverse damage. What's particularly impressive is that this nutrient can support improved kidney filtration. Kidneys with enhanced filtration can more effectively cleanse the blood of waste, toxins, and excess fluids, which is crucial for maintaining balance in the body. This means that even as kidney function starts to decline, this nutrient can help support and maintain effective filtration for as long as possible. For those with early-stage kidney disease, this may slow progression significantly, giving them more years of good health. The nutrient also promotes healthy blood flow to the kidneys, ensuring they receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay resilient. Blood flow is essential for all organs, but for the kidneys, it's even more crucial because they are so heavily involved in filtering and balancing the blood itself. By improving circulation, this nutrient helps the kidneys function more effectively and consistently. And by boosting blood flow, it also supports blood pressure regulation, creating a positive feedback loop that benefits both kidney and heart health. Here's another interesting point. This nutrient is shown to help balance electrolytes, which is essential for kidney health. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium are all vital for bodily functions. However, kidneys that aren't functioning well may struggle to maintain proper electrolyte balance, which can lead to complications, including muscle cramps, irregular heart rhythms, and even nerve issues. This nutrient steps in by helping regulate these crucial minerals, assisting kidneys in maintaining equilibrium and preventing complications that arise from electrolyte imbalances. Now, you may be wondering, what is this miracle nutrient? At this point, you might think it's a new rare supplement that's only available in exotic health food stores. But what makes this solution even more fascinating is that it's not an obscure substance. It's a simple, well-known vitamin that's been studied extensively for its health benefits. Vitamin D. Yes, vitamin D, the same nutrient associated with bone health and immune support, has an unexpected yet profound impact on kidney health. But here's where the magic really begins. Vitamin D doesn't just contribute to general health, it plays a targeted, essential role in kidney function. And while most people know about vitamin D's effects on bones, few realize how critical it is for the kidneys. Vitamin D is not just a nutrient, it acts like a hormone in the body, influencing various systems, including the kidneys. It plays an essential role in calcium and phosphorus balance, which are crucial for both bone and kidney health. Healthy kidneys convert vitamin D into its active form, calcitriol, which helps the body absorb calcium and phosphate from the intestines. This process not only strengthens bones but also supports the kidneys by preventing calcium buildup, which can lead to kidney stones and other complications. Studies have shown that vitamin D can lower levels of protein in the urine, a common marker of kidney damage. Elevated protein levels indicate that the kidney's filters are damaged and allowing larger molecules to pass through, which they normally wouldn't. By reducing protein leakage, vitamin D helps to protect these delicate filters and keep kidney function intact. In addition, vitamin D can help improve insulin sensitivity, which is beneficial for individuals with diabetes, a leading cause of CKD. Better insulin control means less stress on the kidneys, as it reduces the spikes in blood sugar that can contribute to kidney damage over time. In some studies, patients with CKD who supplemented with vitamin D showed significant improvements in kidney function and a slower progression of the disease. While vitamin D isn't a cure for CKD, its impact on kidney health is substantial enough that it has become a critical part of many kidney health protocols. And unlike invasive treatments, vitamin D is safe, affordable, and widely available, making it a valuable tool for anyone looking to support their kidney health. So, why aren't more people aware of this? One reason is that kidney health doesn't always get the spotlight it deserves, and vitamin D's role in kidney support is a relatively recent discovery. But as more studies emerge, the evidence becomes clearer. Vitamin D has far-reaching effects that make it one of the most powerful allies we have for kidney health. In the next segment, We'll go deeper into the science and explore how vitamin D can be easily incorporated into your daily life, from natural food sources to sunlight exposure and supplementation. Whether you're already dealing with kidney concerns or simply want to support your body's natural defenses, vitamin D offers a practical, proactive way to give your kidneys the support they need to keep you feeling your best. Vitamin D's role in kidney health is both fascinating and scientifically supported. To understand its benefits, it's important to recognize that vitamin D acts as a hormone in the body, influencing multiple systems in ways that go far beyond its traditional association with bone health. This vitamin helps maintain the kidney's ability to filter blood, regulate minerals, and manage inflammatory responses, all of which contribute to long-term kidney health and function. One of the primary ways vitamin D protects the kidneys is by helping to balance calcium and phosphorus levels in the blood. These two minerals are crucial not only for bone health, but also for the kidneys themselves. When kidneys are unable to balance calcium and phosphorus, these minerals can accumulate in blood vessels and other tissues, which can be damaging and lead to conditions like vascular calcification. Research shows that active vitamin D, known as calcitriol, helps prevent this buildup, keeping arteries clear and reducing strain on the kidneys. In fact, studies published in Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation and the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology indicate that calcitriol supplementation can reduce vascular calcification in patients with CKD, particularly when combined with a well-monitored diet. Another key benefit of vitamin D is its ability to reduce proteinuria, which is the presence of excess protein in the urine. High levels of protein in urine are often an early sign of kidney disease, as healthy kidneys usually prevent protein from leaking out. When protein does appear in the urine, it suggests that the kidney's filtering structures, known as glomeruli, have been compromised. Studies have shown that vitamin D can help reduce proteinuria, preserving these delicate filters. One study published in Kidney International demonstrated that patients with chronic kidney disease who were treated with activated vitamin D saw a significant reduction in proteinuria, which also correlated with slower disease progression. Vitamin D's anti-inflammatory properties also contribute significantly to kidney health. Chronic inflammation is a common issue in people with kidney disease and can accelerate damage to kidney tissues. Inflammation triggers immune responses that, while intended to protect the body, can lead to scarring and loss of function in the kidneys if left unchecked. Vitamin D has been shown to help modulate immune response, dampening unnecessary inflammation and thereby reducing tissue damage. A study in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that patients with CKD who supplemented with vitamin D had lower levels of inflammatory markers, which directly correlated with improvements in kidney function. Additionally, vitamin D plays an important role in insulin sensitivity, which is especially valuable for individuals with diabetes, a major risk factor for kidney disease. When the body's cells are more sensitive to insulin, it can better manage blood sugar levels, reducing the strain on the kidneys that comes from excessive glucose filtration. High blood sugar can damage the kidneys over time, and by improving insulin sensitivity, vitamin D helps minimize this damage. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism has shown that vitamin D supplementation improves insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes, which in turn can help protect the kidneys. Another lesser-known but critical aspect of vitamin D's support for kidney health is its influence on renin, a hormone involved in blood pressure regulation. Renin is produced in the kidneys and plays a central role in managing blood pressure. When vitamin D levels are low, renin levels can become elevated, leading to high blood pressure, a condition that's both a cause and a consequence of kidney disease. Elevated blood pressure increases stress on the kidneys, leading to more rapid decline in kidney function. But research has shown that vitamin D can help suppress renin production, thereby assisting in blood pressure control and reducing kidney strain. A landmark study published in Hypertension, a leading cardiovascular journal, highlighted how vitamin D deficiency is closely linked to hypertension and how adequate levels can mitigate this risk, offering significant protection for the kidneys. The immune-modulating effects of vitamin D also mean it may help protect against autoimmune kidney diseases, such as glomerulonephritis and IgA nephropathy. These conditions occur when the immune system mistakenly targets kidney tissues, leading to chronic inflammation and tissue damage. Studies suggest that vitamin D can help regulate the immune system, reducing the risk of autoimmunity. One study from Nephron Clinical Practice found that vitamin D supplementation in patients with IgA nephropathy led to improved kidney function and reduced inflammatory markers, offering hope for those with autoimmune-related kidney conditions. Vitamin D's ability to improve blood flow is another essential benefit for kidney health. By ensuring that the kidneys receive an adequate supply of oxygen and nutrients, vitamin D supports overall function and resilience, helping the kidneys perform efficiently even under stress. Research in Kidney International reports demonstrated that patients with early-stage kidney disease who supplemented with vitamin D showed better blood flow to the kidneys, which was associated with slower progression of their condition. Improved blood flow also means that the kidneys can filter more effectively, maintaining fluid balance and preventing complications related to waste buildup. Furthermore, vitamin D supports electrolyte balance, which is critical for kidney health. The kidneys are responsible for managing levels of electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium, which play a vital role in nerve function, muscle contractions, and fluid balance. When kidney function is impaired, electrolyte imbalances can occur, leading to muscle cramps, irregular heart rhythms, and other serious complications. Vitamin D helps regulate these levels, assisting the kidneys in maintaining a stable environment within the body. This effect on electrolyte balance not only reduces the burden on the kidneys, but also helps prevent secondary complications that often arise with CKD. One particularly interesting study in PLOS1 explored the impact of vitamin D on patients with early CKD and found that those who maintained adequate vitamin D levels had better outcomes overall. Participants showed improved kidney function, reduced proteinuria, and lower blood pressure compared to those with vitamin D deficiency. This study is just one of many that highlight vitamin D's multifaceted support for kidney health, underscoring its potential as a therapeutic supplement. Moreover, in patients undergoing dialysis, vitamin D supplementation has shown to be beneficial. Dialysis patients often experience rapid vitamin D depletion, as the process itself can reduce active vitamin D levels. Supplementing with vitamin D can help these patients maintain essential mineral balance, protect against bone density loss, and support immune function. Crucial benefits for individuals who face heightened risks due to compromised kidney function. A study in Journal of Renal Nutrition showed that dialysis patients who received vitamin D supplementation had better mineral metabolism and reported higher quality of life than those who didn't, pointing to the protective effect vitamin D can have, even in advanced stages of kidney disease. It's important to note that while vitamin D offers numerous benefits, it works best as part of a balanced approach to kidney health. Regular monitoring, personalized supplementation, guided by a healthcare provider, and a healthy lifestyle all play a role in making the most of vitamin D's benefits. Too much vitamin D can be harmful, leading to a condition known as hypercalcemia, which occurs when calcium levels in the blood become too high. This can strain the kidneys and lead to kidney stones or other complications, so it's important to supplement carefully, especially for those with existing kidney concerns. Vitamin D is available from several sources, including sunlight exposure, diet, and supplements. Foods rich in vitamin D, like fatty fish, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks, can be helpful in supporting adequate levels, though many people find supplementation necessary, especially during the winter months when sunlight exposure may be limited. Sunlight allows the skin to synthesize vitamin D naturally, but factors like skin tone, age, and geographical location can affect how much vitamin D we're able to produce, making supplementation an accessible and practical solution for many. In summary, vitamin D offers a range of benefits that are both protective and restorative for the kidneys. By reducing inflammation, balancing minerals, improving blood flow, and supporting immune function, this miracle vitamin provides a comprehensive layer of defense against kidney damage and disease progression. The scientific backing is clear, with numerous studies highlighting its role in preserving kidney function and supporting overall health. For those looking to proactively care for their kidneys, vitamin D supplementation, guided by professional medical advice, can be a game changer. Implementing vitamin D into your daily routine can be simple and effective with the right strategies. Because vitamin D is such a versatile nutrient, it's accessible through multiple sources, from diet to sunlight to supplements. However, finding the right balance is key, as both deficiency and excessive intake can have consequences. Let's explore some practical ways to incorporate vitamin D into your lifestyle, while emphasizing the importance of a balanced approach. 1. Dietary sources of vitamin D. The first place to start is with food. While vitamin D isn't abundant in most foods, there are certain dietary sources that provide it in meaningful amounts. Including these in your diet can help you maintain adequate levels, especially when combined with other sources. Fatty fish, salmon, trout, sardines, and mackerel are among the richest sources of vitamin D. A 3-ounce serving of salmon, for instance, can provide around 450 U of vitamin D, meeting a significant portion of your daily requirement. Try incorporating fatty fish into your meals at least twice a week for optimal benefits. Egg yolks. Eggs, particularly the yolks, are a good source of vitamin D. While the amount can vary depending on the chicken's diet, a single egg yolk typically provides about 40 U. Adding eggs to your diet, especially when combined with other sources of vitamin D, can make a difference. Fortified dairy and plant milks. Many dairy products, such as milk and yogurt, are fortified with vitamin D. Plant-based milks, like almond, soy, or oat milk, are often fortified as well, making them an accessible option for those who prefer or need non-dairy alternatives. 1 cup of fortified milk typically contains about 100 U of vitamin D. Including a glass with meals or using it in smoothies can help boost your intake. Fortified orange juice. Some brands of orange juice are fortified with vitamin D, making it another convenient option. Be mindful of portion size, as orange juice is also high in natural sugars. However, an 8-ounce glass can provide around 100 U of vitamin D. Mushrooms. Certain types of mushrooms, like shiitake and maitake, can be high in vitamin D, especially if they've been exposed to sunlight during growth. Wild mushrooms, or those specially treated with UV light, can contain substantial amounts of vitamin D2, a plant-based form of the vitamin. For example, a half-cup serving of UV-exposed mushrooms can provide up to 200 U. 2. Sunlight exposure. Sunlight is one of the most effective ways to obtain vitamin D, as our bodies naturally synthesize it when the skin is exposed to UVB rays. However, the amount of vitamin D produced varies depending on factors such as time of day, geographic location, skin tone, and age. How much sun exposure is needed? Generally, 10 to 30 minutes of midday sun exposure on the arms and legs, a few times per week, is enough for most people to produce adequate vitamin D. Fair-skinned individuals may need less time, while those with darker skin may require a bit longer due to the melanin in their skin, which naturally blocks UVB rays. Consider season and location. Sun exposure varies by season and latitude. For example, people living further from the equator, north or south, may not produce sufficient vitamin D in the winter months due to weaker sunlight. In such cases, you may need to rely more on dietary sources or supplements to maintain optimal levels. Be cautious with sunscreen. While sunscreen is essential for protecting skin from harmful UV rays, it also blocks UVB rays necessary for vitamin D production. For safe sun exposure, try spending short periods outdoors without sunscreen, and then apply it if you plan to be outside longer. This balance allows your body to produce some vitamin D while still protecting you from sun damage. 3. Supplementation. For many people, especially those with limited sun exposure, dietary sources may not be sufficient to meet vitamin D needs. In these cases, supplements offer a practical solution. However, choosing the right type and dosage is crucial, and consulting a healthcare provider is always recommended to tailor your intake to your needs. Types of vitamin D supplements. The 2 main forms are vitamin D2, ergocalciferol, and vitamin D3, cholecalciferol. Research indicates that vitamin D3 is more effective at raising and maintaining vitamin D levels in the blood compared to D2. Most supplements on the market are vitamin D3, which can be found in doses ranging from 400 U to 5,000 IU per capsule or tablet. Determining the right dosage. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D varies based on age, health status, and individual needs. For healthy adults, the National Institutes of Health, NIH, suggests a daily intake of 600 to 800 U, but those with low levels or chronic health issues may require higher doses. Your healthcare provider can help determine the appropriate dosage based on a blood test, which measures the concentration of vitamin D in your system. Managing higher doses. In certain cases, higher doses of vitamin D may be prescribed temporarily to correct a deficiency. For instance, some individuals may take 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily for a few months to boost their levels, after which a lower maintenance dose is used. However, it's essential not to self-prescribe high doses of vitamin D, as excessive intake can lead to hypercalcemia, a condition marked by high calcium levels in the blood, which can be harmful to the kidneys. 4. Monitoring and adjusting. Because vitamin D levels can fluctuate due to factors like seasonal changes and lifestyle adjustments, regular monitoring is important, especially if you're supplementing at higher doses. Getting a blood test. A simple blood test known as a 25-hydroxy vitamin D test provides an accurate measurement of vitamin D levels in the body. Generally, levels between 30 to 50 are considered adequate for most individuals. If you're managing kidney health or other chronic conditions, your healthcare provider may recommend maintaining higher levels within a safe range. Adjusting intake as needed. Depending on test results and other health factors, your doctor may adjust your vitamin D intake. This is particularly useful for those with CKD or other kidney issues, as maintaining optimal levels without excessive intake can provide the most benefit while minimizing potential risks. 5. Lifestyle tips for better absorption. Getting vitamin D into your body is one thing, but ensuring that your body uses it efficiently is another. Here are a few lifestyle tips that can help your body absorb vitamin D better. Include healthy fats. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means it requires dietary fat to be absorbed properly. When taking supplements or eating vitamin D-rich foods, try to pair them with sources of healthy fats, like avocados, nuts, seeds, or olive oil. For example, if you're taking a vitamin D supplement, take it with a meal that includes a source of healthy fat. Maintain a balanced diet rich in magnesium. Magnesium plays a crucial role in activating vitamin D. Without enough magnesium, the body may struggle to properly utilize vitamin D. Magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. By keeping magnesium levels adequate, you support vitamin D metabolism and improve its effectiveness. Stay hydrated. Adequate hydration supports kidney function and overall health, ensuring that vitamin D and other nutrients are properly processed and utilized by the body. Drinking enough water each day can indirectly support kidney health by reducing strain and preventing kidney stones, particularly if you're supplementing with vitamin D. 6. Consult with a healthcare provider. While vitamin D has significant benefits, it's important to remember that individual needs can vary widely. For anyone with existing kidney issues or other health conditions, consultation with a healthcare provider is essential before starting a supplement regimen. A provider can offer personalized recommendations, ensuring that your intake aligns with your specific health profile. Taking vitamin D without professional guidance can lead to unintended side effects, especially in people with CKD or other kidney-related issues, as high doses can contribute to elevated calcium levels in the blood. A healthcare provider can also help interpret blood test results, identify potential deficiencies, and set an appropriate course for supplementation. 7. Aim for consistency. Maintaining optimal vitamin D levels isn't a quick fix. It's a long-term commitment. By consistently incorporating vitamin D into your diet, lifestyle, and possibly through supplements, you can achieve and sustain healthy levels, which will in turn support kidney health and overall well-being. Vitamin D is a valuable ally in kidney health, offering both preventive and therapeutic benefits. By following these practical steps, you can make vitamin D a regular part of your lifestyle and enjoy the powerful protective effects it provides for your kidneys and beyond. Maintaining kidney health might seem complex, but it often comes down to small, consistent lifestyle and dietary changes that can make a powerful difference. When we think about kidney health, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the factors involved: blood pressure, blood sugar, hydration, and more. However, the good news is that even small steps, taken consistently, can yield tremendous benefits. Simple adjustments like incorporating vitamin D-rich foods, spending time outdoors for sunlight, and maintaining balanced hydration all contribute to long-term kidney wellness. As we've seen, vitamin D plays an essential role in supporting the kidneys at a cellular level. By regulating inflammation, balancing calcium and phosphorus, improving blood flow, and even supporting blood pressure, vitamin D is much more than just a bone health vitamin. For those at risk of kidney disease, or those already managing kidney issues, vitamin D provides a proactive approach to protection and repair. When we make it a part of our daily lives through diet, sunlight, or guided supplementation, our kidneys benefit, helping to maintain their essential functions. However, it's important to remember that kidney health is highly individual. Each person's needs are unique, especially if there are existing health conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure that impact kidney function. For this reason, consulting with a healthcare professional is essential. They can help tailor a vitamin D plan that fits your specific health profile, ensuring the right dosage and monitoring to avoid potential side effects. A simple blood test can reveal your current vitamin D levels, allowing your doctor to guide you on the ideal intake for you. This tailored approach makes all the difference, empowering you to make informed, safe choices that truly support your health. It's also worth noting that kidney health is a long-term commitment. Like any aspect of wellness, the benefits of caring for your kidneys come from consistent actions. By taking the steps we've discussed, adding vitamin D to your diet, practicing regular hydration, and monitoring your kidney function, you create a foundation for better health. The effort is more than worth it, as healthy kidneys are vital to overall wellness, energy levels, and quality of life. So, as we wrap up, consider this your invitation to start making small, proactive changes today. Begin with manageable steps, explore vitamin D-rich foods, spend a little extra time in the sun, and have a conversation with your healthcare provider about how to support your kidney health best. Each choice, however small, has the potential to contribute to a healthier future. Remember, taking charge of your kidney health isn't about perfection. It's about consistent, informed choices that build a healthier lifestyle over time. Your kidneys are hard at work for you every day, and with a few thoughtful actions, you can support them in return. Take pride in these steps you're taking. They're a testament to your commitment to your health and well-being. By making informed, proactive choices, you're not just caring for your kidneys. You're investing in a healthier, stronger future. Let this be your motivation to take that first step and continue building habits that protect and preserve your health for years to come.